Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I hope you're doing well today. It's coming at you on a very, very warm, sticky evening. I'm sweating, just sitting here doing a review for you guys. I need a fan in here. I haven't got one, which isn't clever because it's like 30 degrees out there. Yeah, excuse the shiny, sticky face. What can I say? I'm a big ginger guy and it's summer. It's not fun. I hate summer. I hate it. Done with it already. I'm doing a video that I kind of don't want to do, but I feel like I have to do. Um, it's Coors. It's Coors, and I'm revisiting it. I'm revisiting it. I did a Coors review. I was looking back on my channel, and the last time I did a Coors review was like 4 or 5 years ago. I used to love Coors. When it first came here, it was known as Coors Light. They've since dropped the light name, and it used to be 5%. 5% light beer was easy drinking, but it had a bit of flavour to it as well. And me and my mates used to smash crates of it. Used to love it. Really, really decent lager. And then over the last, I'd say 10, 15 years, 10 years, they've destroyed it. Ever since Coors kind of bought into Burton. They kind of bought into Burton and took over the beer scene there and established themselves a unit here in the UK, or a base, should I say. And they took Coors Light down from 5 to 4.5, and then I believe it went down to 4. And then in recent years, they've dropped the Coors Light. They've dropped the light bit, and it's now just known as Coors. It's just Coors. They dropped the light thing. But get this, the ABV on it is now 3.4. So it's not light, yet somehow it's lighter. Figure that out. I bought this recently because they've been doing a bit of a push on social media about it and going on about these cold cans. So when the beer in their eyes is cold enough, this big mountain here goes blue. This can is cold. It's cold, yet that mountain isn't really blue, is it? It's not gone blue. And I chucked some of this in ice the other day to see if it actually did work, and it does. That main mountain there goes bright blue, and that's when they tell you that it's at its peak. That's when it's at its best temperature. So it says when the mountain turns blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. Or in other words, it's so cold that you can't taste how bad it's going to be. This is a pint can. I was stupid enough to buy 4 of these. I bought a box of pint cans from Sainsbury's. I paid £5.50 for it. I was intrigued. So I'm going into this review because I've already had 3 of them. I decided I just wanted a few cold beers. I didn't taste of anything, and it didn't let me down in that sense. But I'm going to do a thorough review of it. So it's just Coors now, guys. Just Coors, not Coors Light. Same branding, but it's just Coors. Let's see what it's like, because I just chucked them all from the can when I tried them the other day. So it's the first time I've actually chucked one in a glass to actually see what the beer itself looks like. Well carbonated, as you can see. Let's put this monstrous thing here. There, oh dear mate, it's not pretty, is it? I mean, look how pale that is. That is carbonated like mad. There is a slight nucleation point at the bottom of this glass, but that's obscene. And the head on that is growing. I'm pretty sure that's going to just, like, at some point just jump out of the glass. It's pale. It's like a proper straw coloured, crazily carbonated lager. I don't know why. I'm going to try and stick my snout in and get an aroma. Not getting bugger all. Slight shampoo-y aroma. Touch of grain. Not a lot else. Some malt. Barley malt. Really nothing to talk about on the aroma. I'm going to try and get through this. It's really hot and this is cold, so I'm gonna drink it anyway. But anyway, cheers. Right. It's unbelievably light. Unbelievably light. There's like a subtle sort of citrus sweetness to it. What I will say, there's no sort of metallic nasties to it. There's no weird kind of artificial aftertaste to it, which is a plus. I can give it a point for that. There's no kind of tinny nasties. Like I say, a subtle sort of citrus sweetness, kind of slightly lemony. It's clean. It's crisp. It's definitely not cold enough, which is incredible, as the can feels really cold. I mean, you can see how cold it was. But apparently not cold enough, and going on the taste, it's not cold enough. And the reason I say it's not cold enough, because it's not doing enough. It's not masking the flavour. You need this ice cold, you really do. And that's not a good thing. I don't think that's a selling point. When a brewery quite openly with their promotional work says, yeah, if it's cold as the Rockies, if it's freezing cold, then it's good to drink. Which it basically means that it's numbing your senses. It's numbing your taste buds, so you can't taste how bad it is. I've had worse lagers. I've had worse. But it's not good. It's really, really not good. It's poor, in fact. It's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing. But there's no quality to it. There's no sort of sign of pride of brewing. No one's taken any pride in doing that. There's no quality ingredients that have gone into it. What does it even say about it? Ingredients: water, barley malt, wheat, barley, glucose syrup. So that's sweetener has been added to that. And hops. That's all it says. Pardon me. Man, it's quite fizzy. But yeah. Brewed in the UK, Burton-on-Trent, 3.4%. Says it right there. You see that? 3.4%, right under the pint mark. 3.4%. So they dropped the light. They dropped the light on the branding and then dropped the ABV quite considerably. And I can feel this video turning into a rant, because I don't understand why we keep getting this done to us. I really don't. You go to America, you drink Coors Banquet. They have a product called Banquet in the States, and it's 5%, 4.8, one of them. It's a really good lager. It's really drinkable, really crisp, but there's a bit of depth, there's a bit of flavour to it, as you can get the malt. You can taste a bit of corn in the malt bill. It's got a bit of depth of flavour. It's a really rewarding drink. On a day like today, you'd smash a few Banquets, you know. But for some reason, Coors have decided to invest in the UK market. They've bought a ton of breweries up and down the country. They've basically ruined the famous beer county of Burton. And they've given us that. And they put their name on it like they're fucking proud of it. It's stupid. It's really, really baffling. So, I mean, if the chances of anyone from Coors watching this and giving a shit are remote. But I have got to ask, why? Why? Why bother? Why bother? When you can go to the States and you've got Banquet, you're selling Banquet to your American audience, your American customers, which is a really good product. Why is it that these massive conglomerate beer companies insist on giving the UK market substandard shite products? I don't get it. And I'm fed up with it, because it's happening across the board. If you're a lager drinker in the UK and you want to go to a supermarket to get it, you are being thoroughly mugged off. They're all doing the same thing. You get it under that 3.5% mark, you're saving a fortune on tax. But none of them have got the bollocks to admit it. None of them have got the balls to admit it. They won't release a statement saying, look, we want to save a few quid on tax, so we're going to make it 3.5% and below. They try and tell us it's for our own good. Heineken did it. Was it Heineken or was it Carlsberg? One of them. I think it was Carlsberg, actually. They dropped the ABV on Carlsberg last year. And they released a statement saying that their customers said they wanted a lower alcohol beer. Absolute bollocks. They said that their customers wanted to drink less alcohol. Absolute nonsense. But they also said in the statement that they were going to save, it was like £16 million in tax doing it. So they've given themselves away. But I say Coors are capable of producing really good beer in the States. So why invest in the UK if you're going to give a shit? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. 3.4%. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Because they're all doing it. It's not just Coors. Like I say, they're all doing it. Stella are dropping the ABV on their beers like a stone. It's falling every time I look at the cans. Foster's have done it. Carlsberg have done it. Heineken are doing it. They've all done it. And it's like, what is it they don't trust about UK drinkers? Is it they don't trust us, or they just want to save money that much that they're prepared to mug us all off? Because the prices aren't coming down. If the prices were coming down, you could kind of justify it, but the prices aren't coming down. They're giving us lesser product for the same amount, if not more, than they were charging before. And they dropped the light on the branding and just called it Coors. Like they're proud of it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Whoever's in charge at Coors need a word with themselves, because that's poor. It's embarrassing. And the fact that you're going on about these, if the mountains are blue, that's the best time to drink it. That's because you can't taste it. That's the only reason you want it that cold, is because that way you can't taste it. You can't taste how piss poor that lager is. It's such it's turned into a rant, a full-on rant, but I felt like it had to come. It had to come, because I'm really getting fed up with it. My mate Tom, Crummy Beard, he did a video a little while back just basically saying how hard it is now to go out and just buy a good lager in the UK. If you just want to pop to a supermarket and buy a good lager, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Unless you're picking up a basket full of bottles of German stuff, you can't get cases of cans or bottles of lager in this country now that's any good, that's any value. They're all crap. And surely that can't be right. Surely that cannot be right. You go into the supermarkets and you look at the boxes of lager that are there, they're all shit. They're all crap. And they're all got the ABVs are dropping down year on year. And it's like, when's that trend going to change? Because surely I'm not the only one getting fed up with it. You know, surely I'm not the only one. When the weather's like this, you've got a few mates coming over or something, you want to sit in the garden with a case of good lager. And it's got to that point where you have to order directly from craft brewers. You have to. Because you can't go to the supermarket and get this is what you get now. That's what you get. Piss water. That's all you're getting for your money. Enough's enough, guys. Enough's enough. Either start treating us with a bit of respect. Treat your consumers. Otherwise, you're going to lose them. You're going to lose them. Surely most people now are cottoning onto this. Even your die-hard Stella drinkers and your Heineken drinkers or whatever, Foster's drinkers, surely they've got to look at it and think, hang on, you've dropped the alcohol, but I'm still paying more and more than I ever have. Something's got to give, you know? A rant. That's not good. That's not good. I want to give it a 3 out of 10. It's drinkable, but it's got to be ice cold, and that's the problem. That is the problem. When a beer has to be ice cold for it to be drinkable, as a brewery, you're fucked up. Okay? You're fucked up. You've got it wrong. All right? That's just how it is. If you have to hide it by having it ice cold, then you've failed as a brewer, haven't you? So anyone who works for the Coors brewery and stands there pressing the buttons whilst malt's added and all that, you're a failure. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you bothering? Oh, What a rant! What a rant! What a miserable git. I hope you've enjoyed this rant slash review. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If I mean, essentially, I'm just shouting into a nothing, aren't I? I'm just shouting into a vortex and no one cares. But I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Are we getting completely mugged off in the UK, or is it just me? I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the review. Take good care. I'll see you soon.